Hey everyone, Devin Marty here with another Sound Quick Fix video. Today we're going to work with the SANWEAR-GTs and PlayStation 5. So this is one of the most popular reasons to buy SANWEAR-GT is to work with your PlayStation 5. It's super simple. There are a few steps, but it's pretty much plug and play. So today we're going to go through that. The first thing is to get your SANWEAR-GTs, take them out of the case, and put them in your ears. That's step one. Step two is to plug this case into your PlayStation with the accompanying USB-C to USB-C cable. Now, if you have a USB-C to USB-C cable already, that one will work. Just make sure that it's a good cable, there's no frays, because that can lead to interruptions. So what we're gonna do is plug into the back here in the USB-C port, much like we're gonna charge it, and we're gonna plug that into our PlayStation 5, as you can see here. Once it's plugged into PlayStation 5, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. And that will transition the buds into game mode. So depending on what firmware version you have, it might just make a sound that feels like it's warming up, or it could say game mode activated if you have the newest firmware. Once you're in game mode and the case is plugged into your PlayStation and the PlayStation's on, you should have no problem hearing audio. If you want to turn up the volume, all you have to do is tap twice on the right side and it will incrementally increase the volume until you hear a top tone. You can also turn down the volume incrementally by touching twice in a rapid succession. So that's the quick gist of how to use SANWEAR-GT with PlayStation 5. If you're having any issues, the quick fix is to pull them out, put them in the case, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch gesture, which will, you can see this one reset. And if I do it again over here, reset. So that will reset the unit back to factory, and you can just try everything we did again and it should work. If you're using the SANSYNC dongle with your PlayStation instead of the case, then that factory reset will also make sure it's not syncing to the case and it's syncing to the dongle instead. Just remember to plug in the dongle or the case into the PlayStation before you take the buds out of the case to make sure that they're syncing with that thing, if you have both of them with power. If you've downloaded our app, you'll also be able to select the startup mode for your SANWEAR-GT. So if you go here and go to gestures, again, your app might look different if you have a future version, but you'll see here startup mode. Right now it's set to Bluetooth. I can hit the other icon to set it to SANSYNC. So that means every time I open the buds or take them out of the case, it's ready to pair to the case itself, which is connected to my PlayStation, or the dongle, which is maybe connected to my VR headset, right? So that's where you can select that. And if you want to transition back to Bluetooth mode, again, 1, 2, 3 taps is going to take you back into Bluetooth mode where you can use them as normal. If you have any other questions, reach out to our support team at support@sonsound.com. I'm Devin, and I'll see you in the next video.